back. We're do blip sklibbly glob. Skibbly glob. I'm Kishima Doffy, and we're gonna play some more GTARP. 23 days in a row or so. There's like a little gang meeting today, I think. It's like a little Revenant gang meeting, I think. It's supposed to be around this time. But yeah, that's why I kind of hopped in at this time right now. We're gonna see what's going on. I think we're gonna voice our concerns about what we want in the gang and what we're kind of hoping for to accomplish, things like that, you know? I don't know if everyone's gonna be able to be here. But I think it's either today or tomorrow. I'm pretty confused about what's going on in the chat, the Discord. We'll see though. But hopefully people will be able to get on. Oh, it's like someone's asking for meet at Chumash Pier. All right, let's head over. I don't know if we have to really say much, because I've been talking to Lewis a lot about what I kind of was hoping for in the gang, right? That I didn't want to be, or I didn't want the gang to be like this big, well-known gang that everyone, I didn't want to be known as a gang member. We could be a very secretive type, but the way the gangs are in the city, I don't know if that's even possible because of the whole League of Villains thing, man. Honestly, I do find it kind of weird. I do want to talk about that. So yeah, let's go see what's going on, what the going downs is. Mosh Pier. Also, I kind of want to ask if they want to tag up Tequila La. I think it's open. Yokai might contest it, actually. Because they are, I have seen one tag of theirs in like a West Vinode area. Not anywhere near Tequila La, so let's see. What's going on here? He's gonna pick me up at the resort. How's your day? It's just a regular old Sunday, nothing special. Still sucking off some cough drops. My coughing got a lot better. I'm not, wheezing out constantly every time I try to talk, so it's an improvement. My cold is getting better too. My nose is not as mucused up. I feel like my immune system's been compromised, man. Yo, boss, what's good?
All good, man. All good. Just gonna see how many people show up. There's a big test to see how many people actually show up.
All right. Wait, did anyone tell you about our little hangout spot that I was thinking of using?
Yeah. Dipper told me. I mean, yeah, no, I'm down. We just gotta make sure that we don't talk about any actual gang shit. And there.
Right, but you know
Probably
that
can
place.
drop
I don't think it's not even Vinewood. You know, it's West Vinewood. I don't think Black Company is tagged it up. You know.
Yeah, well, 100%. Yeah, well, 100%. I'm down to start expanding into that. I will figure some shit out with. You know what? Let me make a call real quick. Just confirm some stuff.
How's your day? How's your day been going? Is it Sunday for you? Bro, I streamed for 12 hours yesterday, and a little over it, to the point where YouTube kind of cut off the end.
Why are none of the gang leaders away? Okay.
And why do you need to call any gang leaders?
I just gotta, because yesterday we got called to the tribunal, and I need to make sure, not yesterday, but they said, oh, it's because they spotted some tags really far away from our usual spot. And I'm like, it was the issue that we were in someone else's turf, or was the issue that we were just far away from our spot? But I think there's an issue. I just need to let them know what we're doing. I'm not gonna tell them where.
Okay, so those guys, they want us to tag up like one area and not
I'm
little
hoping
bits here
not.
and there.
My goal is not. I will fight them on it if they say we have to stay in one area, but I just need to know where they stand rather than getting summoned to the tribunal suddenly. You know what I mean? I'd rather know ahead of time if they're for it or against it.
Bro, I hate the tribunal thing, man. It's such a weird concept. You know, I really don't like this whole tribunal thing. You know, it just feels like one big gang with little factions underneath it. You know, I don't like it.
No, like I said, it's definitely a temporary. It's definitely a temporary truce.
Even so.
Yeah, it's definitely a temporary truce while everyone's looking for the. Yeah, honestly, what I don't like is the fact that the arms dealer is so fucking hidden. It's been like 4 weeks and we still don't have arms dealers. You know what I mean?
Maybe the arms dealer just skipped out, you know? Maybe he's never going to come back. I just feel like it's a lazy way for the gangs to, you know, overcome adversity because, of course, the police, you know, they're powerful forces, all right? But we have to deal with it instead of holding hands. I just don't agree with that, you know, mentality.
Yeah. And there's no, how do I describe it? Right now, there's no incentive for gangs to get turf. That's also another big issue.
There's no incentive. You know yeah, you know, I don't know. You know, I just feel like this peace between the gangs is just embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah, like me,
okay, listen.
Like, yeah.
All right, you think that the clown guys, you know, you're trying to save face from that, but to be honest, it's not a big deal. And it's more embarrassing that Riptide guys, they got slashed by the the citizens, and the Declan guy got kidnapped by Magnus. That one guy, they got one guide. That's embarrassing,
me,
you know.
For me, I want the tribunal to get teared down, but it can't be from us. You know what I mean? Just it cannot be us who does it.
I think I agree with you on that. I feel like we should, you know. I don't know if we should do something, but
maybe we encourage other people.
Exactly, you know, create some friction between other groups.
I'm down to that 100%. Maybe I call Jackson. It's the only other. Fuck, I can't fucking bugging Declan. I know I'm not gonna call that one.
Yeah, I feel like you respect that guy too much. I don't. What has he done? To be honest, you know that Magnus guy. I respect him the most so far from what he's accomplished with what I've seen. You know.
It's not that him in particular. He's just my main contact for Riptide. That's all. Him and Tat. Now I'm talking to Tat as well, but I can't be talking to Riptide about every little fucking thing. Okay, let me.
Hey, do you know who that Lowen guy is, by the way? The blue-haired guy, the mute?
Yeah, he works with me at Ranchos.
Oh, he works at Ranchos?
Yep.
I didn't even realize. you know that guy is one of the people who slashed up Riptide.
Yeah, that was it. That was
Yeah, and you know, he was asking if we could connect him to somebody, like a leader of a gang who might not, you know.
Did you hear that speedball? One sec. Speedball just now. Did you hear that?
I did hear like an engine, but I didn't think it was a speedboat.
But like, why would we hear an engine all the way out here? You know.
You think someone's eavesdropping underneath? The heck?
No, I don't think that. That would be weird. Aries is on her way now. Let me also send in the duck chat. Because my thing is, if it's just us three, and other people aren't around, and other people haven't sent me their inputs, then they forfeited the right to have an input. You know what I mean? I'm gonna assume that they're just good either way. And that's not, you know, I think that's a fair thing for me to assume.
Sunday for me as well. Been working since 7 a.m. Still at work. Oh man. Sunday working since 7 a.m. That's crazy, man. I hope you're getting overtime. Or some kind of weekend bonus instead of just working for free.
Hey, Cherry.
Wow.
Oh, it was good, Jerry. It was good.
It might just be us for today, just because I love this so much. I love how the reason we did it this early is because Luna, and then Luna can't come.
Wait, why? Why? What? Why are we
I feel like Luna's the one who decided the time.
Yeah, we could reschedule, but she only told me like, because I had to wake up early for this, you know, like mentally I had to wake up early for this, so I didn't.
Yeah, I had to leave a thing for this.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, sorry. I'm pretty pissed because I literally just woke up for this as well. But people sent in notes, and I'm like, what do you guys think? 'Cause I'm not super happy, but fuck. I think in future it's gonna be at 2 a.m. and if Luna can't make it, tough shit.
I do think this should happen daily regardless, and we just need to figure out our schedules a bit more.
Yeah, we just need to find out where everyone overlaps, so it's, you know, nobody has to hurt
so
their
what
brains.
we can do is we can turn today more into I can gather more notes for the next one, but today we can talk specifically about these meetings, and we can touch on the other topic.
Yeah, before we jump the gun, and then people are gonna get more mad if we talk about too much pressing matters, you know. I think it's best we lay out the land, you know.
I get you.
Also, how both of you been?
Hey, I just woke up. I'm dying. But I got like 7 hours of sleep though.
Yes, you know, I was busy yesterday trying to catch up with a whole bunch of things that I missed out over the week, and ended up, you know, staying awake for way too long.
Did you get sleep?
I mean, I did get very good sleep, okay? Best sleep ever. I slept like a baby, and I'm good to go, you know?
Oh yeah, Fing, another thing you can't say fun. Not yesterday. I think, yeah, yesterday was the first day that I got a full 8 hours of sleep in like a week. I'd only been sleeping 4 hours because of all the fucking drama on this goddamn city.
Yeah, I kind of understand, you know, when before I took my break out of town, I kind of had 4 hours sleep here, 4 hours there. It's kind of just a messy schedule of sleeping.
Also, you are the whispering.
Oh yeah, I know. Just in case, you know, somebody on a boat might be listening.
Someone went by on the speedboat, so we've been a little paranoid.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, my ears are not the best. I apologize.
I think but yeah, I don't think we need to have a formal like, cause obviously like I can share for important topics like the one I brought up. We can do a formal chair, take minutes, but I think we should definitely try to meet once a day at least. You know.
Yeah. And I think it could be a set time for weekends and then a different time for weekdays, you know?
Oh, that sounds good. I'm thinking... yeah.
I have a preposition.
Yeah, what's up?
There. Get it? Preposition? You know?
Oh, prepositional phrase like there is something.
Don't start, Speed. Please don't start. No! No!
You killed him.
Louis. He was like a brother to me.
Wait, what? That makes it so weird. Wait, is that kind of relationship or what?
I'm kidding. Did you hear me?
What did you say?
Oh, when you jumped off, I was like, no, he was like a brother to me.
Okay, all right, okay, no, I just escaped the allegations. We're
No,
not doing this again.
You've done. But my real proposition was I think we should change our hideout.
You think so? From here?
We could. I don't know.
Hey, did Dipper show you about the tequila la or what?
The what?
There is another hideout. Should we go?
You know what? Let's go
Ooh,
there right
I would like
now.
to see. I think
What?
it could symbolize, if we all start meeting there, it could symbolize kind of like a new face, you know, a new era, so to speak. I think it would give a lot of the others some more morale.
For sure, you know, if we have a spot that we can call our own, it does feel more united, and you know, it's good. There's also like a stage there with nice reverb for, you know, karaoke nights if you want.
Oh fuck yeah!
I would like to see. But yeah, I think today we can just
lay out
ask around for schedules, get some polls in the email, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Honestly, that's half of all I can handle right now too, mentally.
Yeah, no, that's totally
I think we all deserve to just give each other a fucking break.
I mean, I guess you guys were very busy. I feel like, you know, I'm still so fresh. I'm full of energy right now because I just got back.
That's good. We
Thing,
one of us.
I did tell Lewis, I love your enthusiasm to get shit done.
Well, you know, it
it's
could
great.
be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I am very objective oriented, and sometimes I forget about, you know, social relationships and things like that. You know, those things are
That's
important
alright.
too.
Yeah, but
Luna did
It's
put
good.
a good point in, and it is something we discussed with everyone as well. She did say that at the end of the day, before we do anything, we gotta make sure that our members actually feel protected first.
Okay.
That's because the big reason we came together was to form a, what do you call it? Was to form a, I'm trying to think of the word.
you know, it was whenever
For
I
safety.
got
Yeah,
yeah.
Is that a local?
What's up?
Was that local just now?
No, that was a civvy.
Interesting.
No, that was definitely a civvy because that was a custom point.
Anyway, that can all be discussed in what notes.
Yeah, but that's a good point, Shree. That's a good point, Shree. It's something to think. Oh my God, Cherry, your arm.
It's alright.
Well
It's just
stretched.
feeling a little bit of the breeze, you know?
Yeah, but it's stretched out like super long.
Oh,
You're
for
going
me,
to
for
you're
me
going to
it's
feel a
not.
lot of draft, okay? I'm driving 110 miles per hour
Yeah, I
right
can
now.
feel it. Nice and refreshing.
Don't worry, I'll try not to bump into anything, okay? I'll try my best. I think Tequila La is actually a really good spot to hang out, and it could also be used as a public space. But there is like a little
I would like.
basement.
That's one of the things I was going to put forward. I was just like, it's great hiding and all, but I do feel like by being so far out, we are so at the mercy of the other gangs, which is stupid, right? It shouldn't be that way because we're supposed to be outside the city. But it's almost like, I don't know, I guess it almost feels like all of them and us sometimes.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if you just, you know, piss off the wrong guy, it's going to be us against them, and them is a big gang, basically. You know, that's
And
that's
you
the
know
Oh,
way
we
what I
I
should
would
like it.
definitely, we should
You know what I
definitely
would love
whisper
to do?
whenever we're driving.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, I
Do
probably just
you know what I would love to do, guys?
Uh,
We do store robberies, but we walk up to people like, hey there, Gulp, could I like borrow you for a second from like some negotiating power with the cops? Like, if you don't want it, that's like totally fine.
Or you know what?
Can we please do that?
You can also just like basically ask them to follow us, and we don't tell them that they're being kidnapped, and just play along.
This place.
Yeah, this place is nice.
Yeah, Idol's trying to buy this place, or not Idol. Perry's trying to buy this place for the Idol stuff.
Hey, Perry?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be problematic.
And I'm also supposed to perform here. So is Luna.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that there's some kind of business deals going on around here. I just thought nice spot, good chill spot to hang out.
I'll call Perry and be like, hey, Perry, if you guys don't end up doing it, we just tag it.
I mean, they're gonna sell it to someone.
Oh, really? Oh, so it is confirmed.
And I believe there's another basement. We can go even further down, I believe.
So this is, as the city calls it, a custom building, or is it here normally in Los Santos?
Yeah, that's right. Right now it's unclaimed, and we can just squat here for the time being, you know.
I'm so down. I would like to, if this area
I
isn't
do
clean-
say, also you guys are whispering again. I think we have to whisper right now in this moment. But, I do say it is just gonna look like, if Perry comes down here, it is just gonna look like I showed you guys this place.
No.
Yeah, we're just hanging out here, it's all. We're not, trying to buy the place. We can just let them know that,
Okay, no, I can
But this
agree
is just
no.
a temporary fix then, We should have a more solid
like-
place. I think it could be fun to go
I
around.
I know a few places,
Yeah.
maybe in Sandy Shores, but are you guys okay with that?
Yeah. No, I mean, today we can have a fun staking out the area day,
Oh, here's Perry. 1 second. Yo, Perry. Quick question.
Jesus Christ.
So the issue of our tags was that they were on other people's turf, not that they were far away from our main sprawl, right? So gangs don't like it if you have little blotches around the place. They'd rather you be consolidated in one. Oh wait, is that like a by city thing? Is that like a city actual thing? Alright, no worries, man. Okay, long story short, it's kind of like an established thing. He said he's not sure if it's by city law, but it needs to be your territory needs to be connected.
I don't think I saw anything about that in the underground laws of the criminals.
It's an enforced thing, or if it's from what I understand, it seems to be more of like if your territory isn't connected, another gang is just gonna take one and defend. You can't defend 2 places at once. That's my understanding of it, but obviously I can confirm.
Okay.
Because basically, if a gang really wanted to take your turf, they just hit both places at once.
I guess that makes sense.
We can still have hideouts around the city. There's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't, you know what I mean? We can even have a little room somewhere. So yeah, I'm looking for around the church.
Alright. This we can keep in mind. It wouldn't be terrible just as long as we talk to people already staking this out.
And also we can have hideouts that aren't necessarily in too much. And it's not like other gangs are. I kind of like the idea of having hideouts underneath people's noses too.
It's good.
It's very yeah, exactly. And what the fuck are they gonna do? It's not legal.
Also, we should all have our masks on at the same time.
I mean, you're the only one without your mask on,
What? You don't have one?
That's the mask.
I mean, that's my mask. This is my...
That's his face. This is his face.
That'd be helpful to know.
So I thought you did.
I thought you knew already,
Yeah.
I thought you were lying, Fing.
Why would I lie?
Because we were in front of people.
Also,
I just assumed it was a cover. I was like, okay, alright, I can make an exception for Fing.
That's funny. No, Fing's face is this. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest.
That's gonna be a little confusing. I understand it now, just in the future. Can I? Thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
like I said, I don't mind doing this as a temporary thing. But yeah, I literally only have like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So Sunday's supposed to be my day off.
Okay, yeah, I guess there's one spot that's very grimy and disgusting. I don't know if you're going to like it or not, okay? But it is what it is. It is
I would
always
actually
a way.
love if our meetings were in like different places. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Actually, I don't know. I think we should have a little bit of consistency. I mean, we don't even have consistency with timing right now, let alone place.
I feel like it's a big problem with our group at the moment. It's just the timing with everyone so different, you know?
We need to get in como se dice, a groove, you know?
Yeah.
Like Suha and Luna.
We are outside of the groove.
Like Suha and Luna are both like just outside the time.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like the plan that I came up with. That's we've been sitting on it for about 3 weeks now. I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't think we're ever gonna get Suha and Luna. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Real talk. In terms of friends, I love Luna and Suha to bits, but like if they're not on the same time as us, it really makes very little sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, like, it's good to have 24 hours covered of us
Exactly.
being
You know.
on the map, you know what I mean? Like,
That's why I feel like the gang size limit should be like 16 or something, so we can have a night shift and day shift or something like that. You know?
yeah, they
That
can
would
take
be
night
fucking
shift.
If that's the case, though, we do need to give them. I mean, with Suha, he does have like what I'm thinking is, Fing handles the nighttime races, and Suha handles the daytime racing. That would be a races being on both sides. And then I recently told Luna, I don't know if you guys saw it in Slack, but I was like, I kind of want to take her off the helping Fing with the drug stuff because she's just not around, and honestly, I don't really. Her skills are better put elsewhere because she is good enough with getting to know people, and I'm thinking putting her in charge of like outer city gang relations. Let me handle the inner city. She can handle like the scale and Inferno and all that. And I think that would just be a better use of it. And then Dipper, since Dipper is already the main distributor, I'm thinking Dipper would probably be up there. Because obviously Fing, you and Dipper work together, but I'm thinking like leave it up to Dipper to like mobilize people and shit, so that way it's not too much on you. Unless you want to be responsible.
Yeah, I guess it works. Whatever works for me, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like, let me know what is that, what you're willing to take on as well. Then we'll figure it out.
I don't remember which one it is exactly, but I think one of these. Wait, which one is it? It's not that. Well, one of these trailers, you know, we can go inside and it gives us some privacy, but it's, you know, it is a dump. Oh, there it is. Oh. All right, it's not, you know, the cleanest place, but it's, you know, privacy is privacy.
Just gonna move some stuff. Oh, it's glued to the floor.
My thing with this place, definitely works in the hideout, but at this point it's like it's out of the city, so you know what I mean. Might as well use too much beer. Unless you guys want this completely new hideout.
We can keep this in mind.
I mean, you know, like you did say you want a couple different locations possibly, so it's not always the same spot. And, because patterns, eventually people will notice it, and you know they might start eavesdropping.
What I would say. Chumash strategically though is just such a good place. I think we just need somewhere inner city, and we can have Chumash for outer city. Because Chumash, like, God helps us if we actually let someone eavesdrop on us on Chumash. That would be that's on us, because that place is strategically foolproof.
Exactly.
But I think we just need to find an inner city gang.
Should we split up, go on the radio, and just drive all through inner city?
Are there any more inner city? Well, you know what? I know another nice spot inside the city that we can probably find use as a hangout spot. But it's not indoors, okay?
Definitely cover
It's-
what we
it's
know,
pretty
but
decent.
after
Because
that,
most of the city, I would say the entire city has been explored because everyone's been looking for the arms dealer. So our only other option really is the roofs in the city.
I think my car is this way. Car.
Also, yeah, I did get confirmation from, because what I did is I went into damage control mode for the clowns a little bit and was talking to like other gang people like
oh wait, give me a
Pat.
second. Yes.
Yeah, I was talking to other gang people like Cat and Deck and V, and they were like, yeah, 100% we would have laughed if we got protected by these clowns. But definitely was kind of messy. Make sure your guys have masks next time. Next time someone tries to do everyone needs to rock up with masks.
Yeah, no, that was very fucking dangerous.
Yeah, but they did say if you hadn't done anything, we would have made fun of you.
Got it.
So definitely, no one's like everyone's kind of, you know, like everyone's point is valid.
I mean, I don't understand the whole thing about the clowns, to be honest, because they're scary guys, you know. Yes, don't underestimate
I
them.
fucking hate clowns, yeah, dude. I fucking hate clowns. But yeah, except for clown girls. Clown girls are hot. Clowns in general, fucking.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna Percy.
Huh?
I'm gonna Percy.
No. Well, I mean, you know, like cherry, like red hair, like
You're talking, you're digging
Alright,
a
that's strike
deeper
two.
hole, maybe? You're calling your girlfriend a
two.
clown or what?
You know, you really have a gift, Lewis, of saying the worst fucking thing you possibly could in any given moment.
But yeah, so.
Fing, am I allowed to get blood in your car?
Oh.
Well, I'd prefer it if you can wait until we get to the spot, but you know.
I'll wait for Fing.
And I just have to remember where exactly it is, okay? Oh man.
There's also the observatory. I don't think anyone's claimed the observatory.
I mean, there is, but there's that one local guy who, you know, people might frequent.
Oh, wait. The stadium.
The main stadium.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably other rooms in there.
Definitely we can try.
And also, Lewis, whenever you have to go to sleep, I won't do any crazy, I mean, staking out, but I can just be like, oh, I just want to see this pretty little place, you know, if anyone sees me. But I think I can stake out some places.
If possible, like, it wouldn't put me at ease a lot if you had someone. They don't need to be in our gang. I'm sorry for being overprotective, but it would definitely fill me with more confidence if you went with someone, anyone, even like Harry is around. No, but
Alrighty.
he's fine.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
But you would do it on your own, you know? You would. So, it'll be the same to me as just going around to shop from shop to shops. I'll just say I'm on a shopping run and then sometimes just like run down a block, try a door, you know what I mean?
Where exactly was it again? A little shopping district.
Lewis, eventually I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more dangerous shit. But this, I feel, is kind of foolproof. If I see a place, I'll tell you, and I'll be on after, just staking out places. That's literally it.
I will have you send me the moment there's anything you send me, okay? And I'm sure other people around, like Fing, you basically live in the city as well, so. But just be on radio. I'm not about to. I don't deal with lost weapons, man. I hate it.
What do you think about this hideout spot?
Ooh.
Cherry, are you happy?
Yes.
It's a little bit more in the open, you know. If it rains, we are going to get wet, but I think it's pretty isolated.
I mean, we would have gone wet on too much pier anyway, so this is perfect.
It's a good spot. I like it. And we only need to worry about the, you know, the ladder that way and that way for people to come in, and you just keep an eye out, you know.
The best part is we don't even matter if there's no furniture because...
Look! You can go up here too!
Yeah, you can definitely use this area as kind of like a lookout spot as well. Just in the immediate vicinity.
I like this!
Oh, there's a water tank as well. Maybe we can also just put a tag up here and no one has to know.
Yeah, I think... Or maybe, do you know what I'm thinking? We have like a code one, like something like a word, like some kind of catchphrase, like shadows in the dark or something like that.
Okay.
Where did we
Like the spirits are watching or something cryptic like that.
Yeah, that would be sick. That way, if someone else does find it while they're looking for the... How did she get there?
There's a ladder this way.
Yeah, that way, if someone does find it, because realistically they will find it while they're doing searches. It won't immediately be taken as us trying to expand. Oh, this is... Oh, I like it. I'm not gonna actually like it. But,
Isn't this dope?
And also, you know, we can kind of keep an eye out on police activity because police station is right down the street.
Right there!
Oh yeah, no one can claim this. No one can claim this. It's right next to... Oh no, that's not the real hospital. Sorry, it's the wrong hospital. But yeah, look, we can bring our own chairs.
Wow.
I keep this one in my hand.
Can you keep mine there too?
Oh,
Sorry.
Although, by the way, can you guys all use the yoga mat at the same time, or is it just single use person at a time?
It's single use, but also, like, so what's the difference between that and just thinking about yoga?
When I think about yoga, it doesn't actually release my stress. I've never seen it, you know, but this one actually does.
Oh, maybe it like massive, because it does, but it's very little. So maybe this one like enhanced it.
Hopefully they don't fall down. It is a big fall. It is dangerous up here. Sinner Street. Yo, that's a pretty cool name too. Sinner Street and Integrity. Between Sinner and Integrity, that's crazy. Did they find something? What's going on? Oh, did they fall down? Bruh. Oh wait, there's another entrance this way? I didn't know there was another ladder here. Yeah, but I don't think it's accessible by the other.
Is there a power walking sign somewhere? you guys hear that? That's definitely.
Yeah, I heard. It might have been a fire hydrant.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah.
The view's really nice here too.
This place is awesome. I love it.
I love this mural. Look at this.
I know, right?
Yeah, I usually just came here at night and never really appreciate the views from the day, and it's not so bad.
The only thing is the backstory is down there, but we're so high up there. Yeah, over here. This place over here. That place is.
Wait, there's you see that logo down there? That pink shirt?
Yeah, that's the backstory.
Oh, backstore? Wait, what?
Oh,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. You got added. It's like duffel bags. Oh, wait, fan. Oh, okay, that's great. Oh, dear God. Oh,
That would have been bad.
Do you know, if Cherry wasn't around, I 100% would have. If I like, my goal was like if I die in a really stupid ass way, I'm permaing. Like if I like fall into like a meat grinder, like oh fuck it, I ain't coming back. Like there's no coming back from that.
If I put you in a meat grinder, and all that comes out is your finger, you're probably dead. Did you know that?
Finger.
Finger.
Wonder.
Is that what happened to you? Thing? Is that why your face kind of looks like that?
It's more like sometimes if we have to integrate people, you know, I maybe threaten them to take a finger or two, you know.
Oh, okay.
What's that sound?
What?
Oh, it's a bus place. I see.
Fuck this trash can.
So, okay. So what do you think so far?
like
Tequila
this
La versus this place versus, you know, the dump over at Sandy? You like this one better?
I like this one better.
I like this one a lot better.
Yeah, I do like this area too.
And it's so central, and I don't know if anyone's playing this close to Fuse. But even then, it doesn't matter because we're so high up, no one's gonna give a shit.
Of course.
I was telling Fing that maybe we should have a tag up there that's not like red, but it's like what was the one you suggested was actually pretty good.
The spirits are watching or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because spirits can be a lot of different people.
Yeah, it could be yokai, it could be specter.
Yeah.
It could be Nick.
Definitely. Okay, so what's next? Where do you guys want to go right now?
I've got really bad headaches. I'm still. Oh, okay, we're back. Holy shit, that was bad. Honestly,
Can we go to the Sun Cafe? I just need to get food.
Stop.
I'm good with using that as an instant right now. Like if we need to all meet up really quickly, we go.
I think that should be where our regular meetings are.
Sure.
Yeah, if we were to vote, I do vote for that place. It is my top pick.
So let's get this straight, just so because once again I'm getting used to not just agreeing straight off the bat. What's wrong with you here?
I mean, I feel like that place is too
I do
public.
think it's very public. I mean, their whole fishing tournament's gonna happen there. Like, also, it doesn't really feel like we have a spot using that. It just feels like we're borrowing it, you know?
Yeah, it's a very public
own.
location, you know.
Right.
Unless you're talking about maybe under the bridge. Maybe that works.
That is a good point, actually. since we own Chumash, we can look around Chumash as a whole as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because actually that's something that we need to actually take advantage of, the fact that we own an entire town. It's kind of cool.
For sure, for sure.
I was meaning to ask, how much would it be to get another tag?
So Luna sent me 10k. Suha just sent me some funds as well.
Alright, I can send you some as well.
Suha sent me another 10k. I can get the tag right now.
Alright, we should do that.
Where do you guys think? Oh,
we
there's more.
can just look around.
Right, but remember, like they said, is like if we have two that are too far apart, another gang is just gonna take it.
Well, yeah, obviously, I'm near the place.
Ooh, sick! Look at this car. Holy shit, that's a nice car. Hello.
Hello, welcome in.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Yo, is that a new car?
I finger.
No, same car.
What's
Hi.
good? Is this Lucy?
No.
Oh, sorry. You
I
again?
don't look like Lucy. Lucy
I
has
just
pink
changed
hair
the paint on
now.
it.
Oh, she does.
I've had the car, but I painted it.
I haven't seen her in like
What can I get
a
you?
week.
She works at
so-
Benny's now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she works at Benny's. You didn't know that?
I don't know that. Okay, she's a rival company person now.
No, we love Benny's. We love
Can I
Benny's.
get 5 matchas and 5?
We love
I mean,
Benny's.
you might love Benny's, but
5 matcha and 5.
I don't know about Benny's, to be honest.
Yes.
Sure.
No. I mean, like from
Thank
a
you so
company
much.
perspective, we love Benny's.
All right. I guess I don't speak for El Rancho when I show disdain for that company. Okay.
yeah. That's fine.
Oh, I forgot to clock back in.
Lewis, is there something wrong with your voice box?
Wait, is there something wrong? Can someone hear me? Check.
You sound
Oh.
different.
Oh, I'm in bed mentally. There's one over here.
He does magic tricks.
There's one over here that's flattened.
Oh, that a cat? I thought it was
No,
a piece of
flat.
rug. Is that? What is that?
Louis, I definitely told you that. You hate me.
I thought you said she, like shishi.
Alright, so who's that yellow-haired girl again?
Now the question is, what came
Dang,
first,
I don't know anyone, man.
Like who's named after who?
That cat's named after a cock?
Oh, there's Shion.
This is Tony. She's new.
Hi, Tony. Yeah, you will meet
Hello.
Shion. Shion's a really nice cop, and she always arrests me. And it makes me sad.
Why would she arrest you?
Because I'm always sleeping. And there was one time I was in a car, and then Lancaster was like, "Oh, I don't know your name, so consider this a warning." And she was like, "No, that's it." Like, fuck! And she was like, and Lancaster's like, "I'm giving him an out." And she was like, "No, he's not getting it." God damn it, Shion.
I love Sion. Fing, you doing some yoga?
That's right, you know, when you drive that Sultan, it's just so stressful. If you guys want, you can try it too. Can you look at it with the alternative eye and do the lotus flower or what?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Why are you laughing?
Hey, you're doing it or what?
Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. He just doesn't like me in particular. Crazy. Oh, never mind. I can lotus flower. You're right. Multiple people can do it. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, by the way, you know, I got done, woke up a little earlier today before the meeting. I
Hey,
did
we're
a
doing
trash
yoga.
run.
Nice
Welcome
to
to the
meet you
yoga
guys.
circle.
Nice to
Tony.
meet you.
See you around the
what did
city.
you I don't know how to stop doing yoga. I seem to be very passionate about it.
You're going to do it until your stress is
Oh,
relieved.
got it. Can I get your number?
Of course, you seem so sweet.
Hey, thanks. I love your hair. As someone with bright colorful hair.
Oh wow,
Must
this is
appreciate
really
yours.
effective.
Yeah, it's good. I'm telling you, my guy. But it's $1,000, and this is my second one because the other one vanished somewhere when I tried to use it.
Oh, I love your full name.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, now I'm curious. I need number 2 now. Cherry
Oh,
has
I'm
sold
just
me.
becoming popular, I guess.
Cherry has sold
popular,
me on
Tony.
you. Tony Pepperoni. I love your name.
Oh, wow, thank you.
By the way, as I was saying, while I was doing the trash run, it's usually
Well, I hope to
you know
see you
those
guys.
hours where there's
Yeah,
not
that's
so
Hope
many
to see
police,
you
you know.
soon.
Have a nice day now.
You
Bye
too,
bye.
Ricky.
And I saw so many police. I saw cadets and you know people trading them. It's
Oh,
good.
shit,
It's good.
So they're around in the morning. Good.
Yeah, I feel like the police hours are getting a lot more stable, and maybe they'll be around a lot longer. You know.
Yeah, it was so lopsided. Like there was only like 4 cops that would be just on, and they were so stressed. Like I regularly call Hannah just to make sure she's alive, dude.
So are we doing you know the thing today or what?
I need to fly out
Yeah, I don't have much else.
I mean, you
Planned,
know,
actually.
maybe if you fly out right now, do you know when you're gonna fly back in?
tomorrow, because like today is technically my day off. It's the only time I can actually. I need my day off.
Alright.
I might go and finally make some outfits.
Oh, do you want to?
I've been waiting to make some outfits.
You know, it just has to be very flashy. You know, big
Yes,
criminal mask.
red, very red thing. We need to
Yeah,
get
that's
you
right.
some
That's right.
red. Yeah.
He has the red eyes.
Oh,
Or maybe,
come
or
on.
maybe
Come on.
criminal. Maybe when
Let's be
he's in criminal mode, his shoes turn red.
You know what? Maybe I'll just make an outfit that's more red. The accents.
Yeah, we should all have more
that
red,
is
I
another
think.
thing.
Me too.
Yeah, agreed.
Not just my hair.
Agreed. Because I want us to
More
actually feel
cohesion.
like, yeah,
Mm-hmm. And Lewis, you need a brighter red.
brighter red.
Yeah.
My only problem is that the mask doesn't come in red. It comes in orange unless I'm picking up. But yeah, which sucks.
But
Sucks. Why is it no
mine isn't either. Not
Oh,
so
true.
weird.
I guess I could just have a different color that's not orange.
You should be bold, you know?
And so were our colors what, too accented? Black and red, or is it just red?
Black and red.
It's
Black and red.
black and red, but I think we should go heavy on red.
Yep. Black and red, more so red.
All right, I agree with that. I think that's good.
I do have the formal attire one as well. That one's bright red.
Yeah, but we don't always want to be walking around like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, like more variety, but everyday red. Multiple outfits with red. I think it'd be cool. That's at least what I'm doing.
That's fair. That sounds good.
Mhm.
All right, you guys. I think so. Yeah, I think that basically we can conclude the quote unquote meeting because it's basically we need
Mhm.
not every
can
meeting is
you-
formal. You hideout.
Should I do it? Because we still said we were gonna try to get polls and, or at least I think it's a good idea to get polls and
Sure,
Slack and everything.
sure.
Hey,
Like-
get
like
get
weekday
polls
and
in?
weekend.
What does that mean?
Like times that work best, you know,
Okay.
for people. Or maybe we should have, I don't know, because we asked people what time they'll be on and they don't answer, so we should just
Yeah,
give
the
them
point.
times. If it doesn't work, you know, none
I
of them
think-
work, they'll say something.
I
and then we
guess
can
the
do it
best
again.
time is like whatever time it is 2 hours from now is like peak time in my opinion. So I think we go around there and we go like forward and back 1 hour
Yeah.
and like
I think
weekday
so.
weekends.
And here's the
And
thing
also
for me, you know,
weekends.
like pretty much any time could work for me. I just need to, you know, fix around my schedule. I mean, it's going
Yeah.
to take time to adjust that, but I guess you know any time works for me. So I guess you guys kind of discuss amongst yourselves and try to just you know come up with a nice overlap. Okay.
Mhm.
That
Yeah, and then after that, I think we should start having notes per meeting.
yes, minutes are very, very important for formal meetings. I was gonna ask
Yeah.
someone to do that.
My head doesn't like it whenever I'm on two places at once
No
and I
worries.
can't hear anything.
I was going to ask. I was gonna ask Hilda because it feels like kind of up her alley. She likes
Mhm.
writing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just write on a notepad, you know, or on the tablet. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
there's
yeah,
some
yeah,
kind of
in our-
memo
in our
thing that you
phone.
can do in
Yeah,
a tablet.
we have our memos in our phones. You're right. Yeah,
That
you're
would
right, there's memos in our
work
phones.
technically, but I don't think everyone's gonna look at that as much as if we just
Right,
set into the
yeah.
Slack.
Yeah, I think Hilda just asked me.
Okay, and if not, I'll find a way.
Worst
Figure
case
it out.
scenario, I have chaired meetings. Oh yeah, by the way, just background, like I've been a chairperson in several different establishments, so I'm quite experienced when it comes to meetings. Worst case scenario, I'm not going to do a temporary fix if we can't get anything as well. I can self-minute, self-chair. But I would rather have someone else because I want to allocate.
Mhm.
All right.
And that's it.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense.
minutes,
Yeah,
and
I
also.
don't expect you to take notes.
Awesome. And also another thing you guys can be sure of is whenever I'm doing a formal meeting, I always make sure it's on time. If we're saying a 30-minute meeting, it's ending in 30 minutes. I'm going to keep the conversation flowing. If there's a big topic, then we'll just allocate more time and push stuff into the next meeting. Awesome. All right. Thanks, you guys. And once again, we also have to make sure that this doesn't feel... The hardest thing is making sure... Because Los Santos is meant to be fun for people, so the thing we need to avoid is making it feel like a chore or a job.
That's. I think that's why it's so important that our meetings are not always about the heavy stuff. Because if we don't
Exactly.
have scheduled meetings, we're never gonna meet and then be like,
Exactly.
"Oh, everything's going well." We'll always have a reason for the meeting. It will always be
Exactly.
gloomy. It will always be sad. We need the meetings to be fun,
Right.
which means they won't always be heavy and downy. Which
also
we all
means-
need to work on, not just bringing up the heavy first.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree. I think some like a formal meeting or an emergency meeting is like, okay, that's the formal, but then other meetings they just be like, hey, you guys want to like go hiking and like talk and shit and hang out. Like remember that time we all went
Yeah,
hiking and
I feel like that's just like a hangout, you know?
Yeah, sounds
We're
good.
still friends after all.
awesome.
And I guess we can also get ourselves like a more solid radio station that's more consistent with our crew, because the
think so.
80.08 the other day, I feel like it was compromised, you know?
Yeah.
But it's called a booth. But yeah, okay.
We should have one that only the members know.
Yes, I agree.
And honestly, we need to do that after we figure out if Luna's gonna stay or not, because I do think Luna would just tune into us.
What do you mean?
We should figure out the new radio
as-
station
as in-
after
as
we
in-
decide if Luna's staying or not.
Right.
Wait, you guys are just... What do you mean if Luna's staying or not? Isn't she...
Oh yeah, she's threatening to leave.
Which I think she should just
Okay.
leave if she's even threatening.
Same.
I mean, we're not gonna beg her to stay. I think it's a privilege to be in Revenant, and I think
Is-
she just wants attention.
Is she going to go to
Yeah.
Leviathan if she leaves or what?
Probably not. I don't think.
Leviathan has been trying to poach us though. They've been trying to take Hilda, and it's been pissing me off. They literally helped with their logo.
I mean, it makes
that's the whole
sense.
thing.
I think Hilda and Laylo and maybe that... What is it? Dipper's
Well,
cousin Mabel? I think they might have some kind of,
I
triangle
I
going
have
on.
pretty strong, like I have a pretty high feeling Hilda isn't gonna go over, because the only thing that would make Hilda go over is because she is not super happy with how non-aggressive we're being, but I think she understands the situation now, especially after she came to the tribunal area. So that's kind
Yeah,
of
we were
faded
really
that
on
way
the
then.
same page after that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I was kind of, on Hilda's same wavelength before, and yesterday you showed me about the tribunal. I mean, I don't like it, but it
And
is
don't
what
get
it
me
is.
wrong, I have the same sentiment with you. I don't like it because it does kind of mean that whoever leads the tribunal leads all the gangs in the city, which is stupid. And like there's just this shared, like you said, it feels like one big group that's split up.
It just feels like maybe that's also the reason why there's no cops in the city. I don't know.
Yeah, but I was telling Fing as well, is like I'm hoping that someone tears it down, but it can't be us.
What about
Like
the
it.
Thieves Guild? I think those guys, Magnus has the
Thieves Guild-
potential to do it if he can just get Declan out of the street by himself and one man, the whole operation.
But Declan also did say that he's like, Declan is not adverse to, because he understands hostage taking. But all the most of the gangs will say that like if you're taking as a hostage, you're taking as a hostage. Just make sure they don't like if you know them, just don't take their guns. There's like on that kind of honor amongst thieves type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But either way, the tribunal's kind of got us stuck.
Here's the thing, though,
What is
man.
it,
Like,
Seth?
if a gang member like Declan gets kidnapped, they don't want that info to get out because it's embarrassing. So the gang themselves has to do something about Magnus and ocean dump him or something so he doesn't spread that news. But in this city, it feels like all the other gangs know about it and they all go after the one guy because he made like a violation against the tribunal or something, man.
Oh. Why do women hold so much power over us?
What? It's just you know. I don't have any women holding power over me.
Oh man.
I mean, except not one person, but she knows some secret that probably shouldn't, you know.
Oh, by the way, how did the deal go yesterday?
Yeah, she gave me $5,000 for the thingamabobs.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, she just gives me more money and money, you know. It's not even that worth that much, but I mean, I'll take it, you know.
We need to find more people. I think Thieves Guild is also looking for them, but I think they might be producing them themselves. But I think the solo criminals are the best ones to sell to. By the way, B has started up a little business of selling auto parts. She sells them for $1 less than market price, which honestly is still fine because it saves me having to drive up to the materials store.
And also, you know, she says if you follow her on Twitter, she gives like a 10% discount. Do you know about that?
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't know about that, but yeah, that's good.
Yes, basically, she says the code word for the if you want to buy is just like you want the honey from Queen Bee or something like that, okay?
Cool. That's actually going to be a good business for her. I'm proud of her. But yeah, we're gonna okay guys, let's conclude the meeting. You guys are awesome. I'm sorry that I can't be around for longer today. This is
That's
like
okay.
the one
I mean, it's fine.
Oh,
I guess we push off the operation until tomorrow then. I guess we put up the the operation, the drug operation until tomorrow.
Let's do the practice runs. Let's start practice runs tomorrow. We'll practice. I think we do hard practice like over and over again, and then we get some routes and we figure shit out as much as we can, and then like I said, I do need to like if it's we need to make sure that we need to look at the tags in that area, because if it is Black Company, like I said, we've already been summoned by the tribunal once. We cannot do it we cannot be the first and second time the tribunal has had to be called.
I hate that concept, man. It's so
we should definitely do it though if someone else gets in trouble, and then we do it straight after, because that's fine. We can be 1 and 3, we just can't be 1 and 2, you know what I mean?
All right.
But yeah, so that now that begs the question. We have two options here. Do I make the call now and possibly get permission, or do we wait for longer and then?
I feel like if you try to call them and ask for permission and they say no and we do it anyways, it's even worse, you know. But if we just do it,
but that means we have to wait, because there is no world where we just do it, because like I said, we are gonna get brought, like they are gonna rain down hell on us if we're called 1 and 2, and if we're called twice in one row, you know, we'll be labeled as like problem makers.
Do you think they're even gonna recognize us? You know, it's very possible that Cherry could wear a wig and maybe wear like a pink wig instead. And
if we get caught by the cops, they will know.
I mean, the cops, they're not gonna catch us. I'm pretty confident.
You never know.
I mean, I'm like 95% confident, you know, that we're going to get away.
Because the problem is we won't have negotiating power, so they can use road spikes.
Oh, no. The thing is, they're not even... That's not even what I'm talking about. If it comes to a police chase, we're going to get away 100%. But it's...
Remember, the main concern to address. People need to... And if I even don't feel safe, what do you think the rest of the gang feels, you know?
Uh, hmm.
That's the
I
big
feel
issue.
like, oh man, if we just did this a few weeks ago before the whole tribunal shit, you guys would realize how that the way I operate is very weird.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. Because that everyone's kind of just scared right now because of the tribunal, and yeah, we just had. It's just unfortunate that everything came up because you took your week off, and then before that, everyone was so separate. We didn't really have a full gang, so we've only actually become unified as a gang like over the last week, really. And we're still working on the unified thing. Because one of the
It
things,
is
right,
what
I'm
it is.
thinking is, yeah, because one of the big things for me right now as well is we're doing these drug runs and we're putting so much into it, and the money's going to be there, but like, what's the reward here besides messing with the cops, you know? And like, if that's the big thing for it, because like, can't we just like start robbing ATMs and shit, and then taking hostages, but like really nicely, so that it's. I think that'll be really fun. I think that'll be a really funny thing we should do one day, though, where we just ask very nicely for someone to be our hostage, and if they say no, it's like, okay, bye.
Yeah, the thing is, I do want to start doing like big things like that, you know, and
Yeah.
I would be so down to also to be like the kind of the main subject and things like
Oh
that,
shit.
just as long as we have the time, you know.
Oh shit. You know what we
You
could
can
do?
just point the
Yeah, we can just
fake
do
gun
that.
like that.
Finger guns.
Finger
Yeah.
guns. Yeah,
Okay.
because I'll be honest, I do. I mean, everyone get into action and stuff. I do want to get into action, but
And hear me out,
I
Fing.
don't want to just do it to fall on my face, you know.
And that's one big thing, right? If we do that, it'll give me or whoever is the getaway driver more experience with getaway driving, which would lead to us being able to start doing the drug heists as well.
I mean, I feel like it should be the other way around. You know, the drug heist should be the one that gives you practice for the getaway driving, for the actual big heist. You know?
Well, no, the drug heist would be perfect if it wasn't in enemy gang territory. I'm so down for it, just not on enemy gang territory. Like we have permission for Fudge Lane. We have permission to. Oh, you know what the simpler option is? Do you know what the simpler option is? So the issue is that we haven't really planned the plan out on Fudge Lane and stuff, and it might be harder. But we have all of Fuse territory. It's not just Fudge Lane. Fuse has given
Speaking
us
of, we should
all
do
the
the
territory.
tag soon. Or do you want to?
I don't have time. I don't have time to do it right now.
Okay,
But
that's all right.
No, but what you guys can do is find me a place to put the tag, and then I will put it up. I'll put it up as soon as I can, because that might be on like super later. But yeah, so my issue is not the drug heist. My issue is doing it on gang territory. We have all of Fudge Lane. We have all of Fuse territory. So if we can find somewhere there, we can do it. We can do it like within the next 2-3 days. I'm not worried about that. My issue is doing it on Black Company territory. That's my only issue. Because like I said, what they're gonna do is they're gonna be like little crybabies, and they're gonna tell the teachers at tribunal, and then we're fucked. You get what I mean?
I guess I do understand, but I also feel like doing it under the noses of black company is also part of the thrill.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah,
once
it's
again,
only
like
if they
I said.
find out it's us.
That's
But
right, and
we gotta be good
they
so
won't.
that they don't find out it's us.
Exactly.
So this is something that we bring up with the rest of the group then, and if everyone else is in agreement and everyone's prepared, because like I said, Cherry's told me, like for example, she's super down to do it. We just need to practice. So if that's the case, and if everyone else is around the same boat, then we practice and then we do it, and that's fine. And if we go to jail and we get stuck, we get shit, then that's fine because we all were in agreement.
But basically, practicing in that spot is also not that good of an idea because the black company might actually see us doing our routines and start asking questions.
Once again, like this is the thing. It's like we'll talk about it with everyone and we'll see what the majority of people say. And because at the end of the day, I'm not going to put my people in danger for no reason.
Right, sounds good. So basically, tomorrow we do one more meeting,
and think what I want from you as well is if you can start planning another route that's in Fuse territory that we can say, okay, you guys, if people say no, we don't want this, won't tell them there's another option. But if people are really anti we shouldn't do this, then we can say, okay, that's fine, we have plan B, we'll do this instead. That's a way to guarantee we do a drug heist, if that makes sense.
For sure. Today I'll just plan out a different route, I guess.
Yeah, Fuse territory, Fudge Lane, I'm pretty sure is Fuse. We'll do we'll find, because I think the simplest option is just to have a new location, and just in case people don't want it.
I really do think the whole thing holding us back right now is we just cannot communicate with our people. Because that being said, if they were here,
Yeah,
we
agreed.
could have all of that straightened out.
I
and we
mean,
wouldn't
if
have to wait a
everyone
whole
was
other
here,
day.
yeah, for sure, we would have done this thing about 2 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
our reps would be all through the roof when it comes to the drugs. And
100%.
I mean, how many spots do we have open?
One.
I
If Luna
say
leaves,
we
it's
keep
two.
it in the back of our mind and pocket that if there was someone that was here more often that we can
Yes.
add on, that we trust, we
Agreed.
should probably bring them on.
100% agreed, and not B. Dude, it pissed me off so much when she was
Mm-mm.
just like,
Not
yo,
B.
cherry baby, like, you could just not do it. I was so close to telling her to just fuck off in that moment because she was not part of that conversation. She shouldn't even have been there. Okay, I need your opinion here, guys. B is our friend. That's the only reason I haven't been telling her to fuck off when we're having our gang talks, but she does not need to be in the gang talks. She does not need to be
No,
anywhere
we
near us
just
during
don't
those
tell
gang
her
talks.
they happen. And if she asks, then
No,
we
no,
say
she just showed up.
special
Like, remember
business.
outside.
Yeah,
outside,
that's because we had it at the pier and we didn't have a hideout.
No, it was outside. We were talking outside Sun Cafe, and then she just followed us back to the pier.
Oh, yeah.
That was.
Well, then
That's when
we just have
yeah.
more talks at the
But
hideout.
are you okay with me just telling her to, hey, B, we're talking about gang stuff. Can you like step aside for a second? Like, no one would get mad at that.
I think
right?
we could just say, "Oh, we're gonna go have a meeting right now," and then
Okay,
that's
good.
it. And then she
Good.
can say,
I mean, if you say something
Cool.
like there's an important business meeting, then I'm sure she
Yeah,
would,
exactly.
step out on her own.
All right,
Mhm.
all right, cool. Because yeah, that's yeah, okay, awesome. I'll do that next time. Because yeah, she does not need to be part of these. She actually actively shouldn't because she has her own ambitions. But yeah, so okay, so we'll do that. We'll figure it out. New hideout. All right, good shit. Possibly new drug because I do want to do a drug heist. And if people don't want to do it in Vinewood, I don't want us to end up waiting another 3 weeks before we do a drug heist. We just have a plan B and we don't go do plan B, you know.
Yeah.
Right, then I'll right now just go right now to set up the other route just in case,
Bet,
okay?
bet.
And who
Hey,
knows, it
I
might be
also,
better than Vinewood.
Bet.
What's up?
Awesome.
I also know you are very excited to do this, and I am sorry we cannot
I mean, it's
provide
fine.
you,
Things happen, and that's how I understand
Just
things.
know,
It just doesn't always go your way,
Once I'm prepared, once everyone is on board, once the plan is ready to be in motion, I am very excited for it to be in motion.
100%. 100%. I want to start doing crime stuff because, like, fuck this. Like, fuck us being on the back foot with all the other gangs and not being able to get money. Like, I want to start doing heists. I want to do it, but we can't compromise our morals. So there
We
is
need
a
to
way.
go
Like,
from the ground up. I mean, it's the most fundamental shit we need to figure out right now.
we are
For sure,
100% doing. We are 100% gonna start doing fucking store heists out. But I really want to go up and ask people nicely to be our hostages. I really want it. It's gonna be so fucking funny.
All right, well, we'll put that into consideration as well. And also, Cherry, you don't have to feel bad for me, okay? It's more like you feel bad for yourselves because I mean we are all kind of missing out on this thing. It's not just me.
Yeah, we are. But like I said,
100%.
it's because we don't have shit in line. But if we don't do that first, then we can't get shit done.
Of course. I will try to create a pretty good plan for the next time. Okay, plan B.
Alright. And
Alright.
I think we talk in Slack and figure everything out and come to the conclusion that it was really we need everyone to be here and we need to figure out schedules.
Awesome. And also, let's avoid talking in Suncat. I just realized we're all doing that in Cherry's workplace. I'm sorry. Also, Cherry, give me a hug. I need a hug before I go. I need my cherry fix for the day. Alright, thanks. You're awesome.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys maybe later. Okay.
Bye bye.
Good luck, Fing. Keep me informed. Cherry, you wanna borrow my car?
Bye, Fing.
All right. Let's do plan B then. I don't know exactly where. Okay, we need to take our garbage truck then. And we gotta grab a couple bags of weeds, baggies. See if the locals are even gonna pay. Hope it would be me to join you guys. Well, we're gonna have to do it organically, man. If it happens, it happens. If not, then it doesn't, you know. And Fing's already kind of so deep in this whole gang stuff. I don't know how it's gonna roll out, you know. So in any case, you might, if you want to be involved with our stuff too, you're probably gonna have to end up um creating your own connections with the newer batch of people coming in, you know, because that's kind of how it works. Like if you're brand new, you're gonna make friends that are also brand new, and you guys gotta work your way up. Just like Fing, when he came here, Lewis was brand new. I'm pretty sure Cherry was brand new too. Everyone was kind of new, and here we are now, you know. And it feels a lot better that way too, when you have progressed with your group, you know. And you maybe share some info with you guys, so like everything's kind of earned. But when it's just all handed to you, then I don't know. I feel like it's gonna take away a lot of the fun that you could have had, you know. Okay, why was I here? Baggies. Where my baggies at? Grab like 5 of these. Here. If anything, you know, Finn can be like a friend that you can have connections to, you know. Well, of course we do. It will be best if we do meet organically, you know. If some random person walks up to Fing and starts talking and be like, "Hey, tell me about this, tell me about that," he's probably not gonna. He might just ignore them or not respond very well, you know. Because that's how Fink was treated in his first few days here too. You know, he's like running around being an idiot, being like, "Hey, where can I get drugs to sell?" And usually people just ignored him or said, "Are you stupid?" You know. And that's the culture that we live in here in this city, and Fing has adopted that too. For sure, for sure. I'm sure with the new batch, you will get some interesting people, man. You know, it's like One Piece. Like, I don't know if you watched One Piece or not, but when Luffy first entered the Grand Line, remember there was that there's like the old school pirates that are already there, and then there's Luffy and the other rotten generation or whatever it's called, the new guys that just showed up. That's gonna be you. Right now it's kind of us at the moment, right? Revenant, Leviathan, and all the new crew that just popped out. And we're basically Generation 2 gangs, but you guys will be Generation 3 when you guys pop in. But there's always a possibility that you can join like a Generation 1 or 2 gang too, somewhere, sometime. It just depends on your diplomacy skills, I guess. Oh. Are you having fun with Fing's storyline so far? I think it's getting pretty interesting. Oh, there's Fuse. So those guys are OG. They're basically the Generation 1 gangsters, or one of them at least. And we basically work together at El Ranchos, so we're pretty close to them, and they gave us the blessing to use their territory when we're doing crime, right? Or when we're selling drugs and whatnot. So now I have to come up with a plan somewhere around the eastern Los Santos, I guess. I'm sure I can. I just need to find the locals, the right locals. Right spot. The Vinewood one, man, that was like the most perfect location, man. Just that little the way there's a little dark alleyway and another little dark alleyway across the street. It's just so perfect, but I don't know if I'm gonna find one as good. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be following the route, the trash route. I'm gonna try to remember where the good spots are and see if the locals are willing to, you know, purchase from us. Not gonna do any crimes. Gonna take it easy. Kinda wanna change my outfit too, actually. We'll change our outfit first. Huh. You do need to find some locals though. I don't see any locals walking around right now at this time, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I need to think. Where are the good trash route spots? I know there's one kind of across the impound, like around there. We're going there. Problem with this spot is I think it's pretty close to the PD. That might actually be a good thing. That might actually be a good thing, actually. So this truck can block this whole path right here. Done right. See that? And the cops are gonna have to, like, they crash into that and then, oh no, reverse, or maybe even try to push it forward. Either way, it's gonna buy them some time. They might have to drive around, run into this stuff, and there's also this. Oh wait, oh, it's weak. Anyway, while that's happening, the getaway drivers, there's a lot of options to use. You know, you can go through here, you can go through here. It's like, I'm pretty sure this thing is breakable by a car as well. I could be wrong though. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some tests. We're gonna use this spot. But definitely you can go out through here. Lots of options, lots of options. Problem is, are there any locals that are willing to pay here? The main street.
Hey, what's up, Daddy? Yeah.
They do pay.
Still working construction up Vinewood Way. How's it hanging? I got my clients hanging right here. I live in a shithole, man.
Dude, I just started walking and I didn't stop until I reached Pillbox Hill.
Wait, doesn't seem wise to what?
It was amazing, man. I met
Doesn't seem wise to sell drugs in broad daylight here. Oh, you have to. It has to be nighttime. Okay.
Hey, cabrón!
Is that always the case? Is that how it is for the other locations as well? I'm pretty sure Vinewood you can sell it during the day. Interesting. This isn't a bad spot. This isn't a bad spot.
Fucking maricón! Guess you didn't see me.
Oh wait, I left my drugs. What about the escape routes? I guess just from eyeballing it, it's not so bad.
So what if he was making a little money on the side?
But do locals walk around through the
make
park? Do they cut through the park? Is that a question? Or is that a thing? Or do they just walk around it?
Nah, man, I don't mean that. Don't put words in my mouth.
And for what is it? Dipper, she's gonna have to change her outfit again. Because right now she's dressed to, or her costume is kind of made to blend in with the Vinewood locals. But these locals are completely, you know, they're more ghetto, you know? And I don't see any women walking around. I only see men. That's a big problem as well, man. Yeah, I'm noticing that there's no females walking around over here. This is why Layla would have been perfect, man, as distributor, to be honest. I know I keep bringing it up, but guy looks like a local, right? Sometimes we see a local and we think it's Laylo. Sometimes we think Laylo's a local.
Hey, how's it going?
I don't want to see how much they pay though at nighttime. They might pay more.
You know I miss you. What are you wearing? You dirty, dirty little girl.
Alright. These are all things that can be destroyed by a car, I think, if you ram it hard enough. Let's do some tests. Yeah, definitely. Here's a broken fence right there. Can we go inside these buildings? Shut up. What's wrong with you guys? So mean. Hmm. This is an interesting location. I wonder if these locals pay. They might. They do. That is interesting, man. That is interesting. I feel like I checked this place before, like a few weeks ago, and the locals didn't pay then. Maybe things changed? Maybe I'm just stupid and I didn't actually check it. Could have been that I didn't have the drugs in my pockets at the time. Do this too. You can create some kind of blockade this way. How do we implement that? Oh. Everything goes good. Hope to cross paths with you. Yeah, same here, man. Or woman. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. But same here. And you know, if you're gonna be a criminal, we're pretty much going to cross paths eventually. You know. If you're gonna be a part of the racing scene, or if you have a in your crime group, you're gonna need a driver. And if your driver is a part of the racing scene, then there's a pretty good chance that you'll meet Fing there too. I can lengthen your nice. Can lengthen your nice. There's gotta be a better spot. There. Guy? Alright. Nah, it's hard to tell. Like I know you have an icon, like a profile icon and everything too, but it's very small, in my eyes. I can't really make out what the image is. I don't want to put my drugs in that dumpster because it's just way out in the main road. But you can do those. Or these even. You can come here. Basically drop off some product over here. Then we go. And then the distributor grabs it from the dumpster, and then they go out into the main road, and then they distribute. They do their thing. Are there any locals around here? There's some across the street. Alright, let's see if those guys are willing to buy. I think they are. Yes. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. But there's places to hide. But I don't like how wide the road is. Because the Vinewood one, right? Because the road is so narrow, our diversion person can kind of stay nearby the distributor and increases the chance of them taking the aggro from the cops instead. But because here the roads are so wide, a little different. And I don't see any women walking around, man. Anyways, I think that's a pretty good plan. Use these dumpsters and sell it out in that street. Take it slow. The cops, okay, and plan B, if shit goes downhill, you can grab the truck and go over here. There's a lot of little loop-de-loops you can do, I guess. Just the truck is so good. It's such a big, you know, hunk of metal. Cops can't do shit if you decide to do something like this. Oh, wait, not that. Do something like this. Just block off the road and you get out, right? And you just run, right? And the getaway driver takes you and then you're out. You're out into the distance. Now the question is, if a cop car rams this car from the back, would it be able to push it out of the way? If it's in an angle like that, I don't know if they could. Let's see if the locals are willing to buy from here too. These areas. It's just that like here, it's not an actual trash route. That place, garbage trucks actually go there, so it's a lot more believable, I guess, for people who know the mechanics of a dumpster truck driver. Can we break this? You know what we can also do? We can probably sell the drugs to these guys up here.
What the hell?
Right in front of the impound. I do like the spot. It's not bad. I'm guessing this is what is it? Fuse territory? I think there's a tag somewhere out there. I wonder if we can have a lookout up there, by the way, in this building. How good is the cover? Oh, we can have some people up in that garage as well. That garage with the teal pillars. So the PD is up there. So it's likely that the cops will show up from that road. What is that? Innocence. or what is this road? Little Bighorn. But up here is not a good spot actually. Being a lookout. And I doubt cops will show up from down there. I mean, it's very possible too, depending on if they were patrolling the area or not. But because we're so much farther down south, it's more likely cops are somewhere around here. There's like a good chance that they're patrolling around here. This area is not a very popular spot. I don't know why a cop would patrol there unless they're like chasing someone actively. Down here as well. I don't know actually. I feel like these are the areas that cops will be patrolling the most because there's the most civilian activities going on. And I guess gang activities, you know, when it comes to selling drugs and whatnot. Right, that's one spot. 9065. We do need to plan it out a little better, just because there's so many more like routes we can run to. And here, right, if we do manage to like block off this spot and get a getaway driver and drive off, the cops could always go around as well, you know, like they can go around this way, they could go around that way. It's like a rock, paper, scissors, you know? It's either you turn here and get away, you turn there and get away. But it's not as guaranteed as Vinewood, unfortunately. It is a nice spot, though. It is a nice spot. But you can only sell at night, too. That's kind of a thing. I don't know. It's kind of a thing, man. It's kind of a thing. Where else is a spot? You can go around there, the ghetto area. And the even more ghetto area, I should call it. Even more ghetto. The neighborhoods. So these spots are also part of the truck route, and I have seen a bunch of locals walking around here, but I have tried to sell before, but they didn't offer, you know. But it could also be that things have changed in the city where before maybe if the locals only buy at night, you just don't see the interaction at all, but now you still see the interaction, but when you try to do it, it says outright like you can't do it during the day, you know. This is the Vagos block. It's right here. It's where all the yellow cars park and hang out. The Vagos. There might be a thing around here that you can enter actually. Either that or my old server, the old server I played on, had like a custom room somewhere around here. Cause they did have a like a actual gang called the Vagos, where they just hung out around here with the locals. I believe you were able to enter one of these buildings, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Here the roads are a lot more wider too, so it's gonna be harder to block off some cops if they do get in a chase. What's it here? Man. Was it? Going on?
Hey,
What's good? What's good?
how's it going?
I'm good, you know. I'm just walking around trying to, you know, pick up some trash. What's good with you guys?
Oh, we're just taking a drive. On a
Just
little bit of a
soaking
date,
in the
I guess.
rain.
Yeah. I like it.
Good luck with your trash game.
Of course, of course. You guys take care and stay safe, okay? Is that Jackie Lantern? Jackie Lantern. I'm just walking around. Yeah, no shit. I'm just walking around. No shit, bro. Yeah, I'm just doing my job, walking around. These are very easily broken down too. You can just ram these down. You can run through here with the car, break these fences down. Over here. This. What's this? Where are all the locals at, bruh? Where are the locals at, bruh? I don't think this is a good spot. Even if the locals do decide to pay here, I don't think it's a good spot at all. There's another spot. It's always Fudge Lane. You can always do Fudge Lane, but I don't really like this spot. I mean, the locals pay well here, but it's not my cup of tea, you know? There's not a lot of shenanigans you can do for getaways if things go south. Same with here, I feel like. It's just like the buildings are just not, you know, clumped together like Vinewood is, and you know, blocking visuals, you know, the line of sight and all that. It's not bad, but not great either. I think so far, the first place we went to, the mortuary, might be the best so far, other than Vinewood. So Vinewood, number 1, mortuary. Let's go look for some more stuff, I guess. And the sun is setting. I guess we can see if the locals are buying right now next to the impound. That spot. Where's the good spot? Right there. Alright, lights are turning on. I think it's a good time to sell if there is any. Locals, man. It's just a ghost town right now, bro. But it's a ghost town, but thing is, lots of cops in the city, right? It's always gonna be cops now, hopefully. Hopefully there will be more times where cops are on than not. You know? Perfect. Where, where are all the locals, bro? Oh, there he is. Sell some. For each?
Hey.
Not bad.
Bien.
Oh, it's marked. Ah. They only pay with marked bills now. Let's just get rid of all these for now. Oh my. No! Shit! He's fast. Is it harder now to sell the drugs? What's going on? You stole my drugs! Two guys ran off with my drugs so far. Like the odds.
¡Yule! Gracias.
Hey. Gracias.
Hey, alright. Not bad. I wonder if these locals have a higher chance of running off with your shit though. That's what it seems like. Yeah, out of 5, 2 of them they ran off with, man. If I like that. I don't remember them running off that often. And I remember they used to pay with just regular bills, not marked bills. And again, I was testing it out so long ago that it's that much different now. What do I do with marked bills? Well, in any case, I'm sure there's more spots that we can, you know what? There's one more spot I want to try out, but I need my monies. I need my weed, my drugs. Maybe I shouldn't have sold everything at once, man. Should have done that. Alright, let's go check that other spot. If the locals are paying. I'm starting to wonder if everyone pays now. Everyone's willing to buy drugs. It's not just like a certain location, maybe. you see any local walking around, I'm gonna try offering them to. Oh, like that guy right there. Yeah, see, they don't all buy drugs. You look like you need drugs. What was that? Wanderers? What the heck are wanderers? The hell are these? Wanderers. What the hell are these? So we can't do deals here or what? They don't buy, but I have a feeling maybe these guys are not interested in marijuana and they're interested in other stuff, you know? Maybe. It's good that we have Chumash then. Because you never know what these locals are interested in buying. We should just try to grab all this stuff. Great Ocean Highway must belong to Rev. That car, is that like a local car that just spawned there or someone parked there or what? Oh boy. Just spawned there.
Film that shit!
Yeah, well, I think that's, yeah, I think the mortuary is a good spot. I mean, I do want to check all the other, you know, there's a lot of different places we want to check, but right now this is the only spot that's basically safe for us to sell because we have Fuse's blessing. I know there's like a whole bunch of different spots around here, but they're all contested, man. They're all gang territories. In Vinewood, you know, Alta Street right here would have been perfect, but it is what it is. We might try to contest it or just sell underneath the noses of those black company guys one day. Who knows? But like that area is the most foolproof, you know? Oh, I wonder if these guys will buy.
Man, I'm serious.
They don't.
Nah, bruh. I ain't busting my ass out here so you can bang with me and get shot. Listen, I ain't gonna bury your little ass, you heard? Stay up the block, little man. See you later.
Nice donut, by the way. A bagel. Yeah, if anything, we're gonna do this spot right here. And I think that's gonna be the plan. And since I feel like the vast majority of our crew is not gonna be around the city today, so I think we're just gonna call it early. I might just stick around in city and grow some more weed. I wanna get a whole bunch of different strains as well. So maybe I'll do that off stream. It is very tedious. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Oh, where am I going? I'll grab some more food. Nah, I'm good. I think yesterday was pretty much a 12-hour stream, so today we balanced it out. Okay, so it's like a 7 hour. I think we did like 2 hours, a good 2 hours. Yep. And I think tomorrow for sure, right? We're gonna practice some actual distribution stuff, man. It's been a long time coming. I feel like I hyped it up too much to the point now where it's not gonna be as fun as it would have been if we just spontaneously did it. But man, I don't know, man. It would be best if we can get all our gang members, you know, like I want to get 8 people, but maybe not 8 people, but 6 people involved for the first little thing we do. You know, like the first official crime activity we do as a gang, you know? And it's not like a crazy deal, you know, selling drugs is not a big deal in the city, you know? It's really not. Like the heists are where the real stuff, the real, you know, criminal activity is at, but you know, we can still make it fun. That's the thing. When it's RP, you can make small, petty crimes be a lot more fun than it actually is, you know. And while you're doing that, I feel like it gives the chance for a lot more enjoyment to be had for both cops and the criminals involved, you know. That's basically that's my end goal. I don't really give a shit about making money, you know. It might be selfish, all right, but it's also not. So I do think it's this kind of stuff that really catches the attention of the angels, and maybe they're gonna provide us with, you know, our own unique storyline, kind of unique quests for Revenant or things like that. You know what I mean? Because if you're doing what everyone else is doing and you're just grinding, then you don't really stand out. But if you're spending money and you come out negative, but you're providing RP to the city, I feel like that's something that will be rewarded, right? And I'm not necessarily doing it for the rewards. Also, you know, I'm doing it because it's fun. And hopefully, you know, our crew. I want our crew to really taste that. The fun you can get out of the weird RP that you provide, right? We provide. Because I wasn't always, you know, my playstyle wasn't always like this, but it switched underneath my mentor, you know? I feel like I did learn from one of the best. And I want to pass on that knowledge, you know? It is what it is. We'll try our best. But for now, that is it. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be a lot more prepared. We're gonna do some practice runs and do some actual crime shit, alright? But yeah, I'm just gonna grow weed. I might interact off stream with some other people because Fing's gonna have to leave home to get food and stuff, right? But I don't think it's gonna be crucial to the current storyline. It might be, but if it is, I'll mention it tomorrow. But that's it for today. A short one. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys. See you tomorrow. All right. Check. Mic check. At the end of the stream, of course. Everything's working fine. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow instructions. Don't hurt birds. And generally pair your nouns with verbs. All right. See you guys. Bye bye. Yeah. Oh.
Worlds can be one together, cosmos without hatred. Stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space. With feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men run things their way. But we make sure they see the sun. Yeah, goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Shut the fuck up about the moon man.